what happens when you follow a navme and GPS instructions.
Probably salt water.
That must have been 600 mil deep.
They're bloody useless. Just use your phone.
We were told by a chap coming out of the direction that this road would save us 13 kilometres in travel, but it got rougher. So we found a place to do a 3-point turn and got out of there.
So tonight and tomorrow night we're staying at the Rainbow Breeze Caravan Park. Staying in the unpowered section. $58 for 2 nights with the Big 4 membership. Not a bad park, looks like it's only just been part of the Big 4 group because there's no signage anywhere that says Big 4, but we got our Big 4 discount. Nice enough, it's just that they're in the middle of doing everything up, so there's a pressure washer going in the background all day long. There's a lot of villas here, but nice spot. It's not in town, not in Rainbow Beach, we're on the other side of Rainbow Beach. So you got Rainbow Beach, then Inskip Point, and then we're further, I guess, further west than Inskip Point. Nice area though. So this is the far end of the caravan park. Still some of these sites down here in the bush camping have power and water. Very big park. Good mix though, you can bush camp but still have facilities. You're allowed to have open fires if they're off the ground.
And the dirt's not brown.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get brown feet.
We could have come over to this area, but when we were checking in I asked them if there are any school groups and they said there was one coming tomorrow. So these people in here might be in for a bit of a Rainbow Beach, and I'm guessing that's Double Island Point down there. Don't know. Somebody driving a Mitsubishi through the salt water. That'd be good. So this is a boat ramp, Marina Harbour area, and there's absolutely not a breath of wind here, but in at Rainbow Beach it was blowing a gale. There was another caravan park in at Rainbow Beach. It was over $50 a night. So we wouldn't stay there. Just unloading.
Anyone ready to get on? Everything.
Hmm?
No one going on?
There's one going back on. Made it look too easy.
Lots of them.
Yeah. Barracuda. Here comes my
Oh, a
old car.
79 series.
Yeah. Looks like my old one. Wrong colour. Single cab. Somebody get bogged.
Hey?
I said, can somebody get bogged? Make it drink fish.
So there's a few hoons over there. Fishermen.
Yeah.
We're coming into the SS Dorigo beach campground.
There's heaps of these little campgrounds along the side of the road here down to Inskip Point.
And from what we can see, for two people, it's about $28 a night.
And we paid $29 to sit in the caravan park. So unless you're a really keen fisherman and you want to get away. Looks like they've got dump toilets. I'm not sure about showers in the toilets. We saw a lot of them on wiki camps,
Oh, they're everywhere.
but I avoided them because they all said four-wheel drive access. Definitely don't need a four-wheel drive to get in here.
Bit of a mixture of what's in here though, a bit of everything. Caravans, camper trailers, combi vans.
People living in their cars.
Yep.
But yeah, it's an alternative. There's the amenities right there.
And it is probably just a toilet,
Oh, just
a drop toilet. They don't usually smell the best.
I'll have Andrea come down and Pete and Paul come too. So we'll change over our dolphin volunteers. So Lindy and Rob, thank you very much. I'll get you to come out of the cold water. Okay then. We do take it in turns here, so as not to. Thanks, Paul.
We warmed it up for you.
Now we will play a tape before feeding time, so don't be concerned if you can't hear what's going on down there. Okay? Yes,
In
please.
1950, what happened was an injured dolphin came into the bay, eventually called Scar, and the local people looked after that dolphin, and it went back out into the straits and brought back a group with it. And that's how, very informally, how the dolphin feeding with the public started it, and it's gone through different phases since then. They used to feed around the corner, then here, now we do it here. From 2004, we've been very tightly controlled by the Department of Environment and Science, and all the rules we have are set by them. Most of them are common sense. Things like we can't touch the dolphins, that's very important. things like, you know, just common sense things. How many dolphins there are? There's around about 80 of these dolphins in this area. In Australia, there's around 1,000. They're called Australian humpback dolphins. They're not the ones you see out in the ocean. They're more the bottlenose. These ones stick into the straits, they stick in the estuary.
Your turn.
No, she's doing my turn. Go
You
back
get
in.
2, so you get another 2. You get 2 tokens. You get to do 4 times. Molly? Go.
Hello,
Hello, how are you?
I'm really good. This is Luna that you're going to be feeding here today. Now, we can't touch, but
That's
we
another one.
can't touch the dolphins for illegal. So I'll just give you your
That's her
no,
son.
a little bit higher up if you will. There, no, this is
Where are we, Vic?
Can Bay.
What do you think of the dolphin show?
Magic. And brekkie was good too.
Can Bay's version of street art. Rainbow Beach again in the morning. The sun shining. Beautiful day. We were just going to head out to Double Island Lighthouse. It's through the national park. And we got on the dirt road to go out there, and we got 3.8 kilometres in. There was a sign saying you needed a pass to go any further. We thought, oh well, we'll just go online and buy a pass. No phone signal, either Telstra or Optus, so we just turned around and came back to town. We'll see how far we can walk along the beach. Looks like a long way though.
I have named Double Island Point from its figure. The point itself is of such unequal height that it looks like two small islands laying under the land. Captain James Cook, 18th of May 1770.
It sounded just like him.
Tin Can Inlet.
It's called the Carlo Wind Blow.
Ah.
Holy shit.
The sand blown inshore gradually builds in volume to creep over the landscape. This is what's going to happen to the creek.
Underlay.
Ghostly stumps of long buried trees rise out of the sand An indication of the sandblow's long, slow progress. Wow.
Is it a metre a year? Does it say that there? Doesn't say. Somebody of great wisdom told me it moves 1 metre a year. I think it was my brother-in-law, Martin. Absolutely spectacular. You've got this thick old growth bush, and then you've got this cliff of sand, and this massive sand hill. And get to go to the water. What a magnificent day. And you got old growth bush on the other side. You probably can't see the angle to this slope. It's got to be at least 60 degrees. But in there you can see the very tops of trees that have been buried, still alive. The very tip of a tree. It's just amazing. Look at this, we're right up in the treetops. The sand's so soft up here, you take a step and you slide halfway back down again.
Oh, I know how you feel, tree.
Down in the lower section of this sand blow, there's these remnants of the old trees that have been buried God knows how long ago. So we're now down at the bottom, and this is Coffee Rock down the bottom. What an absolutely perfect day, look at it. You can drive along this beach. You can go, I think I said 3.8 kilometres to Middle Rocks without a permit. Once you get to those Middle Rocks, then you need a National Parks permit to keep going. I'm guessing it doesn't always look like this. We've just got the perfect day. Bad news is we've got to get back to the top. It's like a glacier, isn't it?
Well, I was thinking it's like the ski fields.
Yeah. Mind-boggling. She thinks she can slide down the hill on that board. Just there. Near that log is where they've started. You see the trail? Hurry up, I'm going to run out of battery. You watch, she'll slide off the front and end up in the sand.
You might get too far forward.
Put your feet up. I think we'll call that one a fail. So the last night before we get home, it's now 2:45. We've been on the road since 8:15. We're at Maclean Showgrounds. $10 a night.
Yep.
It's got water, showers, toilets.
Oh, they got showers.
I think it only takes 10 and I've just been told no showers. Huh. I think it only takes 10 vans. Caretaker comes around late in the afternoon, grabs your money. Right on the river. Can get a bit noisy. There's a bridge just there and sometimes the trucks pound across over there, but hopefully not today. Anyway, we're going for a walk. This is the bridge that goes from Maclean and to Lawrence. There's a back road into Grafton, I guess. It was built between 1904 and 1906. There's a little bit of traffic overnight. It wasn't real noisy. It's very busy in the morning though. Beautiful spot down here on the river. I think maximum 72 hours. $10 a night. Very nice.
Well, we hope you enjoyed that episode. It was such a great holiday that we had. We went to some fantastic places and we probably had the best holiday that we've had so far. Can't wait to get back to a lot of those places. We'll probably be on the road again in a month or so, depending on when we're allowed to go with this COVID. So we'll see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.